Well, it was bound to happen. Okay. Right. I don't. Right. Obviously, there's one person there. Can you see me and hear me at all? Because YouTube seems to be having a problem with telling that I'm live again. Uh-huh. Right. Right. So I should be. So, although I got it here, it doesn't appear to be showing as live. Uh, right. Let's see. Who art thou? Me, I am the Wanderer. Okay, so that seems to be fine there. Um, but this is good. This is. I wanted to see how things would react, um, if and when the computer crashed. Uh, so it's just a good thing that this happened. I'm already live. Go away, you dumb shit. Well, this is an interesting thing to find out now. So because I went live before I opened up YouTube on my browser, it's having trouble connecting to Streamlabs, so it's not giving me any analytics or anything. Why do I need to post that way? Hi guys, if you are new coming in, my name is Fuzzlax. I am a variety streamer. This is my first stream over here on YouTube, and I'm trying to work out how things are going. We will be getting back to playing some more 2K22 in a moment. I'm just having a bit of issues with some bits and pieces, so stick around, have a chat. We'll be right with you. I'm just making sure that things are actually running smoothly. There we go. Right, so I had to open it up. That's weird. So to get the analytics and everything showing for live viewing, and just to make sure that everything's nice and healthy, I've actually got to open YouTube up through Streamlabs. That is weird as shit. Right, okay. Okay, well, we're back. So I can now close it on here. Don't need it on my phone. Right. Okay. I also have still no audio in my headset from what I can tell. So I can now close it on here. Give it a quick retry. Nope, don't like it. Cool. Right. Let's switch back to the gameplay and then see what's going on. So I didn't actually do anything. Literally, as soon as the computer started crashing, I put the controller down. So we haven't missed anything. So the emails are still here from Triple H about everything that's going through. Just saying that we need to take better care of our superstars because he doesn't want them getting hurt. Right. Can't help that. We did try and help that. It's just it didn't work. Also, guys, just let me know, how is the music level? What's the music level like? Because obviously I've had to put something on in the background because I don't want it to be silent. But I can't put the game audio on because it'll get copywritten. So how is the music volume at the moment? Also, guys, just let me know, how is the music level? What's the music level like? Appreciate the title shot, wasn't able to get a goal, blah blah blah. I think you should put me in a match against Albert. Sure. Does it have to be a one-on-one match against Albert? Well, I promised. Big quiche. Sure, we'll let you rest. Very sad. put Terry Funk in it now. Music about right volume wise, for me, at least, I only know knowing and overpowering your subtle tones of your voice. Because I've also put my mic in a new location. I was literally trying out some new bits and pieces and using YouTube as my my testing ground. How is the dorsal tones now? Right, let's do the analytics first. Now, because we actually got a lot of money thanks to the McMahon card, we can book you these popular star in a match. Right, we do need some more fighters. So let's see. Be beautiful. Cactus Jack is there. Oh my god, I'm a lab rat. I think we might not be able to afford Cactus Jack. Well, we can afford it, but what I'm thinking is, who have we got on our roster? Did I pick up Mr. Ass? No. What I'm thinking is, because we need someone to team up with Perry Saturn at the minute to go against. Oh, do you know what? That is too perfect to not put Eddie in. Did I pick up Mr. Ass? What I'm thinking, but he's almost injured. I actually want to give him time off. So what I'm thinking is, if we get the boss man in, get the big boss man in, are there any other cruisers available? No. What about the leggings? Coco, but he's a face. So what I'm thinking, just to balance it out a little bit more, we need more fighters. So if we get Bossman and Kyle Slickman and potentially Cactus Jack, that's a lot of our budget used. But I think, because Kyle Slickman's permanent and can be used to bump it up, because we need about 3 more fighters to balance out the roster. So I'm thinking Cactus Jack, Bossman, and Kyle Slickman, and that will give us a decent roster. We'll have a new tag team in Cactus Jack and Terry Funk. We'll have a jobber to slap around. It's just the 120... No, the 141, 159. It's half our budget on 3 wrestlers. But the stamina on Cactus Jack and Bossman is absolutely fantastic. How many... So she's only injured for a week. That's not too bad. So we have Ivory. Oh, the women's tag team division needs to carry on as it is. So if we leave the women's main event title, build up the women's tag team division for this month, try and get them sorted by the pay-per-view, then we can get that sorted. As for the men, we have 3 specialists, 4 bruisers, 1 fighter. We get Cactus Jack, and there's another fighter that's a face that can go up against Albert and Test. And then if we get Bossman, that's a heel that can go up against one of the Acolytes. And then Slickman can be his tag team partner and go up against the other one. So if we do need a tag team, we've got a tag team. And then we've got 3 specialists. Yeah. I think that makes sense. That makes the most sense to me. Let's check, see what sort of in the Legends we've got Jake the Snake. Hacksaw Jim Duggan is cheap, but he's a face. Got Meng and Samu, who are roughly the same price as Cactus. They're cheaper, but they're not much cheaper. No, I think we stick with the original plan. So we'll get Cactus Jack, who's also a 5 out of 5 on the mic. We'll have Bossman. And then where is he? Oh, Kyle Slicky Man. Right. So we don't want Guerrero in there. We want to give Guerrero a rest. So I'm gonna put Perry Saturn. With Kyle Slickman. Farouk versus the Bossman. We're gonna have China and Jacqueline versus Molly and Victoria, and this time can actually be for the title again. Yo, speaking, how's it going, man? Just testing out some waters, just seeing what it's like over here, seeing how things work. It's a bit different considering I had to wait 24 hours to even be considered for going live on you, which is really cool. Well, it's not cool at all. It was a pain in the ass because I actually wanted to do this on Monday, but I had to wait, and then this is the only other time I had free that things hadn't fucked up. So yeah, it's interesting to say the least. But how's it going, man? It's nice to see that you've been streaming a lot more. I know that last time we spoke that you said that you were actually having to look at potentially giving up streaming. So it's nice to see that you've been streaming a lot. I have been dropping in when I can. I may not have been saying hi or anything, but I've been lurking in it just to give the support whenever I could. They didn't complete their rivalry. I want to test it out. Let's go Cactus Jack, Terry Funk versus Test and Albert. Scotty Too Hardy cutting a promo. We'll have Grandmaster Sexy cutting a promo. Oh, Ivory really needs to heal. Shit. Okay, what's the stamina like on everybody? Oh, Farouk and Bossman, you can have a stipulation. Go on, have an Extreme Rules match. You know you want to. Pop it on there. Actually, I tell you what, we'll have these. These in a table match, and we'll actually put it. We're gonna potentially screw over Too Cool by giving them a title shot in the middle of their rivalry. Who we got left? We've got Ivory, and Stacy. Can we potentially afford one woman? Yes. Would I want them? No. Could get Lita. Except Lita's a 1 out of 5 on the mic. Rest up Ivory, and he won't get as much rest as he would, but we'll put Eddie in. We'll try him with an advertising pole. He's middle of the road on the mic according to this. JBL wants to partner with Rikishi this week, which we're doing. And apart from not having 2 level 2 rivalries, we should be good there. Right, okay. Okay, rivalry grew. And by the looks of it, they actually changed, titles changed hands. Excellent promo. 1, 2, 3. JBL and Rikishi win in a mediocre match, but start a rivalry with Saturn and Slickman. Farouk whooping the big boss man. I got a feeling that's going to be a high-ranking match. And then for the tag team titles, Cactus Jack and Terry Funk take the win. Oh, goodness. Pretty even card. We did sneak ahead with one match, but a pretty even card. Rikishi and JBL work really well as a tag team. Albert is a natural for tables matches. And we actually gained money, which means that all the extra money that we spent on the superstars actually came back to us, which is nice. We're still ranked second. Sneak ahead with one match, but pretty even card. But it is what it is. In Toronto, Canada. I've noticed you have been making. Shut up. I normally do, but. JBL, that'll be called upon when I need it. Hey boss, I have a proposition for you. How we ourselves a little partnership? Sure, why not? Schedule a run-in on your most popular available superstar this week. Farouk wants a match against Albert. So Farouk against Albert. We're gonna have the boss man run in to try and grow that rivalry. Stacy severely needs to be rested. What's the price for this? A health spot card. Shit. Nope, she's just going to stay off the card. She's too injured. Oh, she's too damaged. What to have? We're going to have a tag team match. We're going to have... Oh, we can't have Tess and Albert because Albert's in a match against Farouk. Then we'll have... the women's tag division. Open it up. You came back that injured. That hurt. That is not responsible. Not responsible at all. Right. Who we got? Let's have Perry Saturn versus JBL. JBL for TLC matches. So let's put him in a tables match. See if we can figure out what Perry Saturn likes. Actually, we will have a tag team match. We will have Cactus Jack and Terry Funk. This is Grandmaster versus Too Cool. And they can also have a tables match. Promo wise. Strip her of her title for not defending it. She's been injured for a week. That's I'm gonna have to rest her up this month, and the only other person I got her to go up against is Ivory, and then that's a stale rivalry, so we can't have them for it. So I'm focusing on the women's tag team division now, and then hopefully that should conclude by the end of the pay-per-view, which means that then the following month then we can switch up who's going for what. That's the plan. Whether that works or not, I don't know. Right, who's got the best skills? These three. She needs to stay off the card to fully heal. have Cal Slickman doing a charity promo. We'll have... Whether that works or not. What's our thing here? We gotta have one superstar with popularity 55 or higher. Just together. That's fine. Because literally anybody else cutting a promo will work. So... if we have test doing a charity promo, and then we'll have Eddie doing an advertising one. Promised China you would interfere in a match on her behalf in the next 3 weeks. And Farouk a match against it. Let's get that out of the way now. Because I will forget otherwise. China and Jacqueline retain. One, two, three. Albert with the win. Gonna have Farouk complaining about it now. But Bossman and Farouk grow their rivalry. Test doing a promo. Stan and JBL grow their rivalry. Eddie coming out to say he's a great champion. I forgot to put the titles on the line. Oh well. That was a bad show. It was a bad ending to the show. Oof. Ooh. Slaughtered us. Scotty Tuati's a natural for tables matches. Make sure they. Hey, they wanted a match. I just said yes. Okay, to explain why you showed up in the defeated in our match. Blah blah blah. Small decrease. Great to see that you actually. Hey, they wanted a match. I just said yes. Okay. Right, let's see what the commission board is. Schedule a run-in this week. Right, we have no more sort of obligations, which is great. I'm gonna get this, and I'm instantly gonna use it on Stacy because she is hurt. Okay, now we can sort of try and... Right, we're on week 8, so we need to build up rivalries for our can hear your stream in the background on the mic. That's not good, is it? Actually, this is a good thing then, because we'll see if it does the same as Twitch. Because if you mute, if you're viewing someone and you mute them on Twitch, it takes the view away. So I'm gonna see if that's the same on YouTube. Although I'm sure I muted. Oh, screw it, yeah. I just mute my my Chrome. And then you realize it was my stupid voice twice. Okay, so we've got 2 weeks to build up rivalries. Right, what rivalries do we have? So we've got the women's tag division. We have the men's tag division. We have Bossman and Farouk. We have JBL and Satin. That's it. What we will do is we'll build up someone. Make sure we have someone to fight Guerrero from the pay-per-view onwards, so they'll start their rivalry at the pay-per-view. I would have preferred it to have been, well, actually no, not Perry Saturn, but like I would need like a specialist or another giant. Okay, so if we what's people's promo skills? JBL's a 3, Perry Saturn's a 5. That should get that to level 4. From level 2 to level 4, that should easily do that. As soon as that's over, we can have TNA versus the Hardcore Legends, and that will actually work out in a much better match because of their typings. And then I can have Too Cool do whatever they need to do. I don't really want Guerrero in a match at the minute, so I'm going to put Rikishi versus Kyle Slickman. I'm gonna put that. You're gonna put that second on the card, and then Cactus Jack is a 5 out of 5 on the mic, so he can get some money. Title on the line. slap her in a tables match. I don't know, didn't I already do them in an Extreme Rules match and nothing came of it? Have you picked up the free games at Epic Store this week? I have not. What's available? Oh, they're opposites, look. Actually, no. Grandmaster Sexy is too hurt. We're gonna need to find somebody else for Eddie Guerrero and Rikishi to fight. Super Crazy. Could have Super Crazy come in to fight. I don't know. He's a face. Right, we need a heel giant. Got Andre. Got Yokozuna. And then we need, if any, there's none at the minute. We need a cruiser. Oh, Gloomhaven. I'll have to give that a look later. See, this is the thing. I will get around to editing it a bit more, but look, Axe and Smash are both bruisers. I'm pretty sure Hawk and Animal are both bruisers. I'm Owen Hart for a... Cheeky baby, Sheik's a 4 out of 5 on a mic. Oh no, Eddie's a heel. So if I needed a giant, I need another face. I need a heel crew. Seems like a D&D style tactical RPG game. Apparently it's a video game adaptation of a board game. Yeah, I've heard of Gloomhaven. I've actually been looking to buy the board game version. Well, it's free until next Thursday. Well, I'll check it out after the stream. Although so what I'm sort of, as I'm going through this and sort of having a bit of a mess around and whatnot, like, although I will admit, Twitch's discoverability is not the greatest, but you can stumble across a stream if you want to. Like, if you got a game in mind that you like, if one of your favorite streamers isn't going on Twitch, and you want to go and check out someone playing 2K, you could come through and you could find our stream, and you could sort of stumble across it, maybe find somebody you want to come through. I've just gone onto the live tab of YouTube on my alt account. And the only reason I'm at the top of the board is because I'm subscribed to myself. But everything else is so random and utter garbage. I generally just looking at this, I think if YouTube cleaned up their sort of discoverability, or like the ability to search for things, I think they would be doing a lot better, because from what I've heard, well, this is the thing, like, when I couldn't log into Streamlabs a couple of days ago, I thought, right, I'm actually gonna check, like, how to look for people on YouTube for the live stuff, and like, every time I'd like put in a game or something like that, and then I'd have to filter out to get the live ones, and then like, don't get me wrong, I saw some creators, and I saw a lot more diverse creators. Like, I saw a lot of because like, normally when I'm on Twitch, if I'm sifting through, I find a lot of Americans, a lot of UK, Australians, and then some of the odd European streamers. Not really many from like India or the Asia or anything like that. A couple of them do slip through, but not a lot of them. When I was looking for, because I searched a couple of games that I was streaming, just to see what the sort of thing was, and I saw a lot more like Indian creators, Asian creators, just sort of going through. There was one consistent thing that kept popping up, which was like, it was sort of like a company that was just stealing people's streams and then sort of filtering it through. So like they were like a 24/7 streaming platform, but they were using other people's streams that didn't have like face cams or anything. Because like, you do get some streamers that just want to play the game and they just want to put it up. And they basically had just taken those that don't talk and don't have the face cam and then just broadcast it on their channel. I thought that was a bit dodgy. But apart from that, I know that YouTube are putting a lot more work into their live things to try and make it a bit more of a competitive for Twitch, and Twitch seem to be shooting themselves in the foot because they are doing more and more things to actually drive some creators away. Granted, it mainly affects some of the bigger streamers more than anything, so us small time streamers are okay, we just need to sort of keep a check on some things. But from what I've read in some articles and some updates and stuff, like, it's not the greatest. I also need to do some research into whether the actual split does affect us down in the lower ones, because apparently they are thinking about they are either thinking about it or they already have changed the revenue split with the creators from 50-50 to 70-30 in Twitch's favour. If that's the case, then that's a bit BS, considering like us small time streamers, like we've only just got to the point where we're getting our revenue back when we're hitting a cap of $50 instead of $100 now. And the fact if they start taking more money off us so we're not going to hit it as much, then we're basically back to where we were. Don't see a bit of a master on the mic. Yeah, sure, why not? Have me bench for a while. Sure. I'll find something for you to do, Ivory. I don't know what I'm going to find you to do, but I'll find something for you to do. Right. Mighty Marley wants to cut a promo. Sure, why not? Twitch don't do enough to charge 70% split. It's what I've heard is either already happening or is coming in the pipeline. Is that they're looking at changing the revenue split from 50-50 to 70-30. And I'm with you. I'm 100% with you. They don't do enough. Especially for us smaller streamers, they don't do enough to help us get views, and they don't help discoverability and all those sorts of things. It's nice that they've dropped the cap on when we get our money, but at the same time, it's like we're now going to have to fight hard. We're going to have to work harder and hope that our small communities actually are like putting in more generosity. Than, you know, I always feel bad. Like I never ever ask for people to say like to donate money to me or anything like that, because I feel bad. I don't feel like I should ask for these sorts of things. Like I struggle to ask for people to subscribe. I actually only heard it this morning. When I was watching Phil DeFranco. I haven't looked into it myself yet. That was something I was going to do today and tomorrow. Well, tomorrow more than anything. But there's, because of all the big controversy that's going on with like all the gambling stuff and all the higher end streamers, apparently a lot of other things have come out. Stuff like that they are going to be changing the revenue split and a couple of other things that's going through. It's just hearsay that I've had at the minute. I haven't checked into it myself to know that it's true, which is why I'm taking it with a pinch of salt. But at the same time, if it is true, it's like they are basically shafting us. And we already get shafted enough as it is. Promise Ivory a match this week. Mighty Marley a promo. Ivory. You're a specialist, so you can go against literally anybody. Let's have we go against Victoria. And Boba, how are you doing, buddy? Nice to see you here. Look at me bringing all my baggage over from Twitch. Look at boss man. Alright, the women's. I've just looked it up and we won't have anything to worry about. Doing good, mate. Got surgery next week. What's happening, man? It's Spill your guts before they spill it on the table. Wee. Right, let's hope that they can get 2 levels out of it. I'm not not hopeful because they are low, but you know, each their own. We'll have an entertaining match. We'll have Hardcore Legends versus TNA. And you know what? We'll put the titles online just in case TNA win. Are you getting a snip or something? You don't want to say it out loud, like. And if I've guessed that, that's amazing. With the revenue change, it's only affecting Twitch partners, and they will only earn 70% of the first 100,000 they earn, then drops to 50-50 from then. Okay, fair enough then. Like I said, it was only hearsay, and I knew that it had something to do with the bigger streamers. I was gonna check tomorrow to see if it was anything to do with us, but you've done the research for me, so that's cool. Saves me having to look anything up. Right, what we're going to have is our last match. It does say to schedule a run-in on one of our champions. So if we have Eddie Guerrero versus JBL. Well, you do come in with some usage, buddy. And then we'll have. I don't want to start another rivalry, so we're gonna have Perry Saturn, but we're gonna have Perry Saturn attacking Eddie. When's the Outlast stream? We'll fuck them over again. I love how I seem to have changed from my personal YouTube to my business one without realizing. I love the fact you call me your business one. It's our business. It's what we do. Right, confirm the book in. Let's do this. Anyway, now that everything's back up and running and clearly we're able to stream, hopefully, fingers crossed, tomorrow I'll actually be able to get back onto Twitch and do some more Final Fantasy VII Remake. No problem, now. Have a good night. Low fee. Shank, you're gonna have to let me know what's low fee. I can't.
1, 2, 3.
Low fee.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, lo-fi, right? Okay.
1, 2.
I'm now picking up what you're putting down, mate. TNA! They became the title holders again. That's gonna make the tag team match at the pay-per-view all the more better. I was really struggling to figure out what the fuck Lo-Fi was. Lo-Fi, what's that? Terry Funk is a feel for TLC matches. Scott Hall and Kevin Nash are an incredible tag team. No shit. I'm thinking of reaching out to some music friends and seeing about getting them to make some personalized music for me. Raven wants to jump ship. $113K. And we'll start next week. No, the problem is, I don't know what specialty he is. And I can't remember what sort of, like, if he's heel or face. Give him a monster push. I do have the money. Do you know what? I've never actually done it. Every time they've come, I've always just gone, nah, I'm not going to do it. But I like Raven. That loser sat and attacked me. So we got Raven joining our squad next week. See, the thing is, like, if only I could actually use him for this one, just to cut a promo, not put him in a match. If I could just use him for a promo, because then I'd actually have him call out Eddie Guerrero. Okay, let's see what. So we have Farouk and Bossman. We have Too Cool and TNA. We have whatever tag team names they can come up with. Perry Saturn. Oh, but they got to level 3. I'm impressed that they got to level 3. And I think that's all the... Right, okay. Apart from Ivory, who's got a rivalry with Victoria. But level 4, 4, 4, 4, and then 3. Right, so you were good in the middle. You were opening the contest. Make sure the title's on the line. The TRC matches are the ones that would get people over. I don't want them to be too injured, so they can have a tables match. They're pretty good. Let's knock that down to an Extreme Rules match. Right, you got... Plenty of stamina. Oh, and JBL loves a TLC match. Right, we'll have right, so fingers crossed the Raven is a face. Because if Raven's a face, he'll go up against Eddie Guerrero. Then we'll have... I can't really call out anybody from the women's tag team division because I don't know who's going to win the belts. Screw it. Stacy Keibler versus China. Actually, out of China's a 3, and Jacqueline's a 4. So actually, we'll push Jacqueline. Raven's going against Eddie. And then the Hardcore Legends are going against TNA, so hopefully they'll win the tag. They'll keep the tag team titles. We'll have Ivory call out Victoria to raise that rivalry. And then we'll have Cactus Jack doing advertising, and we'll have Terry Funk doing a charity pro. Right, that can happen next week, and we'll have Raven interfere to start the rivalry. He's just gonna come in and go, wah, and fucking take over. I love it. I love it when a story writes itself. Right, here's hoping that TNA keep the tag team titles. If they do, it means we're gonna have an awesome run against the Hardcore Legends. Stacy called out Jacqueline, so hopefully they lose the tag team titles. Classic. I've got a feeling this is going to be a legendary match. JBL coming out on top. Okay, not a legend, but a classic. Get some good money back from old Cactus Jack, although he did drop 4 in popularity. Big Keish and Kat Slickman. Tables match. Only a 3-star. Oh, Terry Funk. Oh. Terry Funko Pop. Yes, all the outcomes for the titles that were on the line happened the way I wanted them to. That is absolutely superb. No titles on the line. Oof. No titles on the line. Oh, Sable's about to get... If Sable doesn't get injured in this, I will be stunned. Fuck, they almost matched us. Sable didn't get injured. She's on 19 stamina. Rivalry complete. Bossman is good at TLC matches. Good to know. Close that gap, but still. Right, Bubba Ray wasn't on the card, so that means we probably scrapped him. I'm rearing to go and looking forward to my first match. I've seen the work I've been putting in. You want a main event? Sure. Right. Sure, the Rikishi cuts a promo. Right, Raven said he couldn't wait for his first match, but it wasn't a requirement. Right. Where are you, Raven? 58 popular, and you're a fucking heel. Ah! But you are a fighter. Okay. Alright. Right. Logistics first. So, we will do we're gonna do what I said we're gonna do. We're gonna do Eddie Guerrero versus Perry Saturn to get rid of his, because he wants the grudge match. We're going to put the title on the line, but we're going to have Raven come in against Eddie. Now, hopefully, Perry will win by disqualification, which means he doesn't get the title. And we start a rivalry with Eddie. This is 3 heels wasted in one fucking match. God, I swear if Mick is a fucking Hell in a Cell expert, I'm gonna cry. Right. You got Jacqueline. So Ivory, China. Right, who else we got? So. Oh, we could build up another tag team rivalry. We could have Farouk. We could have the APA versus Bossman and Slickman. But then we've just got Too Cool. All 3 members of Too Cool just doing fuck all. What's their mic skills? 3, 5, 3. I'm seeing 2 charity promos and a. Bradshaw, Kyle Slickman, and the Big Boss Man. Scotty Twatty doing advertising. And then Big Quiche. Charity. So JBL and the Bossman both like TLC matches, that's good. They haven't got the stamina for it, but they can do an Extreme Rules match. Eddie's just getting shit on. He wanted the grudge match against Perry because he interfered in the match. And as soon as he gets that, Raven comes in and interferes. Oof. Amazing match from TNA and Hardcore Legends.
1, 2, 3.
The APA put on a show. We have new women tag team champions. But no rivalries are growing. No rivalries are starting.
1, 2, 3.
Eddie wins in a terrible match. Fuck! Right, so we got that one to start. These two didn't start shit. I'm sure they haven't said that they started the rivalry between them. Farouk is good at Extreme Rules matches. The APA are a great tag team. Contract is up at the end of this week. Sure. What happened to my main event? Oh, balls. Sorry, boss man. Well, we just gained Raven, and I'm guessing we're going to lose the boss man. Oh well. Oh, I did start it. Cool. Rivalry. Title match. China, you're hurt. Victoria, Ivory's not. But the rest of the girls are. So we'll have Jacqueline versus. We'll have Ivory cut a charity promo. Perry Saturn versus Grandmaster Sexy. Extreme Rules match. Let's see who's got the mic skills. Actually, I want to heal you up. So, we give Kaz Slickman 2 weeks off. They didn't start a rivalry, so it doesn't matter. Start training Cal Slickman. He'll be out for a couple of weeks. Anybody really low? Not really. Low enough for me to not put him on the card, but not low enough for me to actually worry. Have at least one normal match. They're both good at tables matches. That's perfect. That's going to be some absolute stonker matches. So let's test that out now. So if Raven wins, he's just gonna keep going against Eddie
1, 2, 3.
until the pay-per-view. Hopefully he'll win the title, keep the title. Because then I can put him in a feud with somebody else.
1, 2, 3.
Saturn Grandmaster Sexy.
1, 2, 3.
Pretty stonker match.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, he lost. He didn't win. Oh, look at that main event. Yokozuna versus the Hurricane. Saturn is great for extreme move matches. You wanna turn face. Back in it. Why not? Book a least popular superstar in a match this week, and I can veto a champion. Okay. Well, main event is going to be a rematch. Eddie Guerrero versus Raven. I'm going to interfere on behalf of Raven. See, that was a pretty poor match last time, so we're going to put that there. Use matches like that to increase rivalries. So we've got 2 interferences. Let's go. It's gonna be legendary. Right, again, is anybody really hurt? Again, not enough. Or by in the spark, maybe. Tess wants to switch roles. And Boss Man expired. Is this the monster push you want Raven to have? He's got me in his corner. He's getting title matches over title matches.
One, two, three.
I don't know why I changed Tess to...
One, two, three. One, two, three.
Raven wins. They actually did get to a level 2 rivalry. We could potentially build that up enough to actually get a result out of it.
One, two,
I didn't mean to do that.
three.
got a Vito Champion card. They got almost $1 million back. What was that? I didn't realize you were picking sides. Schedule a run-in this week. If Bossman's contract doesn't come up, then he can't be angry at me for not giving him that fucking main event. Where's Eddie? Sure, they're a level 3. Okay. See if Lightning can strike twice and we can get that to a level 4 rivalry. It needs to be increased. One, two, shit. 3 rivalries. 4. 5. No, I do have 5. Okay. They should not be fighting. So they're not going to. Kishi and Scotty versus Kyle Slickman and Perry. Mighty Molly versus China. Schedule a run-in. I don't really have anybody I want to run in. $65 popularity doing 2 different call out. I mean, we only need him to get to level 3 for it to complete the rivalry. So, if I change Bossman to doing a charity program, I will get that sorted. We'll keep the Veto champion. Anybody? I don't want to go to the well one too many times. Amazing match that didn't grow their rivalry. Son of a bitch. Scotty Tuati and Rikishi were really good at the team. Adoi. They're falling behind again. Like Bubba and Chanel are the champions. Something's come up with Victoria can't take part in the show. I don't think she was actually. Oh no, she was going over. And Jacqueline. Rikishi's been handing me nothing. Rikishi's been handing you nothing but losses. You fought each other once. Shut up. Perry. Go to the spa, my dude. Well, we can get another month out of Test and Albert versus the Hardcore Legends. I want to see if Mick Foley is a Hell in a Cell specialist. That's both my women's title matches out the fucking window. Doesn't mean we can't have one though. we're not going to have a title match, but we'll just have a tag team match. JBL versus the Boss Man. Bottle of TLC matches. Raven versus Guerrero. Could be a TLC match. And then we just need a filler match. So we'll have Farouk versus Cal Slickman. Booking. That's only 25 grand. A lot of money used. Bunkin' Jack. Didn't start a rivalry. Farouk just must really like that dude.
1, 2, 3.
Legendary match. I had a feeling that was going to be the case. I should have put that on last. Guarantee the end there. Raven. Mighty Molly and Stacy Keebler work well together as a tag team. Not being a certain type of matches, TLC matches. No problem. Call out promo. Who do we want? We want screw with JBL. Call out Raven. Do not put JBL in a match. I inadvertently succeeded in that. Right, who do we need? We need you two. You two. Scotty 2 Hardy versus Boss Man. Tables match. They both like Extreme Rules matches. Tag champs do some promos. You need 4 specialty match types. 1, 2, 3, 4. $100,000. Vito random superstar is definitely going to come in handy, so it's going to Extreme. We're going to stack the card for fucking WrestleMania. I can tell you that now, lads. Test is pretty good. So is Albert. time off. I had a feeling that Eddie and Raven match was not going to do well. It was just a feeling in the pit of my gut, and I didn't switch it with the women's tag team titles.
One, two, three.
Yeah, that would have done so much better. But I got the title off who I wanted to, and now we can start a rivalry with JBL. Still steadily ahead of us. Schedule running on the most popular available superstar. I just don't want it to go stale. It's gonna go stale after this. That's fine. We'll give Terry a break. They're both hurt, so let's. Of course, it's growing stale. Well, there's not much I can do about that. Bollocks. But if Terry's going to be in a match, you may as well. Let's test. I think that's the best card we could pull up at the minute. Even with that, at least Cactus Jack has more stamina, so he can rest Funk if need be.
1, 2, 3.
Where's the rivalry? I hate it when it does that. It doesn't make sense.
1, 2, 3.
Victoria and Ivory are both good at TLC matches. Nice. And they got a jobber as their champion. Weeks until TLC. Listen, I need to wipe that smug look off Cactus Jack's face for that loss. Okie dokie. I'll be talking with. Have this massive rivalry, and now he wants to team with him. Sure, why not? We'll give you one. Rest of current champions. Nah. Okay. So Raven and Eddie versus the Acolytes. Let's just get that out of the way now. Cactus Jack versus Albert. But again, Kyle Slickman's gonna come in and attack him. Right. Who's not injured on the women's roster? Who's not injured that can cut a promo? Kishi is fully rested. Go on, we'll put random tag team versus random tag team. And then we'll have, I mean, all the women are hurt. We'll have the Acolytes going now. Exhibition match. So all this is exhibition match, the card. And I didn't put any of the logistics on. Oh no, I'm an idiot. Let's just scrap this show, shall we? Oh no. I lost. I fucked up. Shit. shut up, Triple H. I just forgot to push the right button. I've already benched for like a week. Shut up. You damn fool. Ensure the Victoria fights this week. Victoria to fight. Wait, when did Mighty Molly get the Albert, you bonehead. They gave me a Legend Whisperer card. Was that because I put it on in a shitty venue? I can use this to my advantage. Are there any of these that have... Okay. This just got real. Right. Give me a moment, chat. I'll be right back. I need to go to the restroom. Won't be too long.
If she hits you, it's fine.
Gotta go for this. My God, everybody just got caught helping. Does that count as helping?
Please don't.
Out of my way, Santa. You bitch.
Have it your way.
I will! You son of a... Ah!
Oh no.
Shit!
Ah, he's gone. Holy shit.
Scorched earth, motherfuckers!
Can't believe I was going to say I can't believe that's 20 grand, but...
Okay, so you didn't like the joke. We lived on 1 HP. Right. How we doing, chat? Oh. Right. So, now that we actually have the Legend Whisperer card, I think we try and work out what our WrestleMania is going to be. so excited. The tag team division is pretty much set. Whoever wins the titles at this pay-per-view is going to versus Too Cool. I was going to have Too Cool versus the Radicals, but I think well, actually I might just put the belt onto Too Cool or the Radicals now, and we'll have the Radicals versus Too Cool up to Mania. I could probably get a Raven versus JBL sorted. Then we'll have maybe Test versus Raven. It's all going to depend on who comes out on top. I would like to use the Legend Whisperer card next week on the pay-per-view. Slickman wants a match this week. I mean, okay. We had a lot of money back off that one. They lost a lot of fans. I've been putting in a lot of work and giving a title shot. Yes. They'll lose a big boss man attack me during my match. Okay, so we want JBL versus Raven for the title. We want Test and Albert versus Jack and Funk. Again, for the title. We want Wrangler and Jacqueline are down. Okay. That'll complete all the rivalries that are at level 3 or 4. TLC that match. TLC this match. Oh. Oh, we don't have enough people to cut the promos. However, do we have anybody, you know? Because The Rock, a regular superstar, not a legend. Most popular females. She is Mighty Molly and Ivory. There wasn't a level 4 Ivory. I'd do it. Quiche. Let's get some more. Which legend do I want? Actually, we'll make that decision next week because at least all of them will be 5 weeks and they will all be free. So. I'm going to see what sort of state the title situation is for the men.
1, 2, 3.
This is not really legendary. Oh, it is. Thank fuck for that. Three 5-star matches, 2 4.5s. Raven, really good with a TLC match. Good to know. Still ranking number 1. I appreciate the title shot. You know, keep the words. Seen that we're going to put in main event match. Seems reasonable. Main event. We're gonna have Perry Saturn and Eddie Guerrero. This is Big Quiche and Grandmaster Sexy. No. Scotty Too Hardy. Don't have a fixed match card, so I can't guarantee that I can get the titles on them. Run a most popular superstar on JBL. Stamina's not great on JBL, but we will. Right. So Mighty Molly is the world champion. A rivalry with China. So if we put these two, here's Victoria and Stacy for the title. Hopefully hopefully the faces will win, so I can get China on the world title picture. Oh, then everybody else is fucking injured. We have Cactus Jack and Cal Slickman just as a reserve.